Hi friends, welcome back to our last digraph lesson. So today we're going to learn which digraph goes in the last space on our digraph row. And last time we talked about WH went in the first spot on our digraph row because words that start with the W sound could be a W or they could be a WH. And WH can only be found at the start of words. Now, our last digraph is similar because it's actually a digraph that we find at the end of many words. So now the digraph that I'm going to show you can be found at the end of a word, or sometimes if it's a longer word, it can be found somewhere in the middle after a short vowel. Normally, what we're going to work with is it being at the end of a word. But like I said, when we start learning bigger words as you get older and older, it could also be somewhere in the middle of a word, but it always has to come after a short vowel sound. All right, without further ado, here is our last digraph, CK. Yes, all right. Let me add our last digraph to our digraph row, and let's go ahead and look at our digraph card. Okay, here it is. I know you're used to seeing this up on our board in the classroom. It's a sock. My goodness. So, friends, CK, like I told you, it's going to come mostly at the end of words that we work with. So there's a C and a K together. They only make one sound, but here's the good news. You know how C says K and K says K? Guess what? CK also says K. Great! I don't have to learn a new sound. I already know the sound K. But sometimes I might need to spell it with a C and a K instead of just a C or just a K. All right, friends, this card has said CK, sock, K. CK, sock, K. You try. Great job. So now I'm going to go back and let's just review the digraphs we've already learned, and then we'll play around with CK just a little bit and spell some words that end with CK. All right, here's the first one we learned. CH, chin, ch. You try. Great job. And then we learned SH. SH, ship, shh. Great job. All right. And then we learned TH, which actually makes two sounds, but we'll do the one with the picture for right now. TH, thumb. Great job. Now remember the other sound, the tongue still goes up, but it vibrates a little bit. Like the. Good job. All right, and then the last vowel we learned last week, well, maybe the other day, was WH, whistle, wah. Just like a W, wind, wah. This is WH, whistle, wah. Now, WH starts words. It's not in the middle of a word. It's not at the end of a word. It's at the beginning of words. So that's why we put WH at the beginning of our digraph row. All right, so let's go ahead and practice that CK sound at the end of some words. Why don't we start by spelling the word sock since it's on our picture card? All right, if I were to tap out the sounds in sock, S, A, K, K, K. There it is. You ready? S. Which letter says that sound? S. S. Good job. So we have S. Ah, which vowel says ah? Oh, good work. All right, so far, friends, we have s, ah, k. All right, normally I might say, is it a C? Is it a K? But now we know if we hear a k sound at the end of a word and it's right after that short vowel, ah, I can put which digraph? CK, good job. There you go. We spelled sock. sock. Great job, friends. Let me spell that away. Actually, you know what I might do? Instead of sock, I'm going to use the vowel for just a minute. I am going to replace the vowel, and instead of sock, I'm going to spell sick. Sick. So, what vowel do I need to switch that out for? I. Good job. All right, there is our word sick. So we have sick. Great job. Let me spell that away. Sick. All right, friends, let's try one more together, and this one is going to be a little trickier. I'm going to actually give you a word that has 5 letters in it. 5 letters. But the good news is there's only going to be 3 sounds that I tap out. All right, you ready for the challenge? Okay, the word is check. Please check your work before you hand it in to your teacher. Check. All right, listen carefully. Ch, ch, a, k, check. All right, let's break it down. The first tap, ch, ch, ch. What letter or letters makes the sound ch, ch? C-H. Mrs. Jacksfield, we're not doing CH today. Guess what? We are. You know that it makes the ch sound, so I am using it. Ch. Ah. What vowel says ah, ah? E. Good job. Oh, I gotta get up here. All right, so we have ch, ah, k. Ooh, I hear a k sound, and it's at the end of my word, and it's coming right after a short E, sound. I wonder, what letter should I use? Should I use a C? Should I use a K? Or should I use a CK? I should use a CK because it comes at the end of a word. Good job. Wow, that word is 5 letters long. Ch, ack, check. What if I say, my teacher checks her work all day long? Checks. What would I add to the end of this word? Instead of saying check, I want to say checks. An S. Great job. Wow, now it's 6 letters long. Checks. Ooh. Let me move that a little. Checks. You know what I'm thinking too? My last name is Jacksfield. This is the first part of my last name, Checks. Whoa, maybe you should just call me Mrs. Checks and then you know how to spell it. That's a good idea. All right, friends, let me spell this away. So I have my ch, a, k, s, checks. All right, my friends, you did awesome today with that digraph CK. Keep working hard, and I'll see you again soon. Bye, everybody.